Alright, so, I need a lot of rocks. Am I ready to go on my trip for the rocks? I mean, basically any time I can just leave, but I need to make sure I have enough resources to last me for a while. I realize that summer is coming up soon, and that's when it's going to get a little bit scary, because summer I'm going to need a lot of ice. Don't have too much of that right now. I love that sound effect. I'll grab some of these. Are the logs? Let's see. Everything's pre-built, right? Okay. Everything is still kind of messy around here. I think I just... It's not enough rocks. I should get more. Right? Actually, for you guys watching, it's only been like a day. For me, it's been a little bit longer than that. So I know there are rocks there. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little trip here. I gotta think a little bit for a second. Like, where am I gonna go next? Summer's coming up in 7 days, 8 days? No, 7 days. And the world isn't really fully explored, so I'm not really gonna be able to do much by the end of this run, which is 1 year, day 74 or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna circle around, and by the time summer comes along, I'm gonna actually need not just rocks. The rocks are not really for summer. It's more for the monkeys, to cage the monkeys. I need the, what is it? What's that machine called? The hat machine. Which I'm going to need a pirate hat for, which is what this is for right now. Yeah. I'll take this bird, kill it. I'll deal with that. Sanity is getting... Oh my god, I just realized. I am getting really wet. There we go. That'll fix it. Once these are done, I'm just gonna take off. Because I have enough resources that'll last me for the next day. The next couple days, I guess. That thing actually almost hit me. Holy crap. That's scary. So put 2 in there, drop this back in here, put this back in there. Jeez. You know what, let's just do this. Alright, where's my boat? My boat is on this side. So I'm probably going to stay at the lava area, or the magma area tonight, and then tomorrow once the rain stops, I hope tomorrow it stops, I can start looking around, up around here. And I guess if I really did want to explore this northeastern area, I could do that in the next couple days. But food is kind of scarce at the moment, a little bit scarce. But I can always launch my cannon, right? I'll launch my cannon and make some food for myself. This boat is so slow. That's like the worst part about this boat. That, and you can't mount anything on top of it, like a light or a trawl net. Holy crap. This boat sucks. It's alright. It's not bad. I probably said that already, though. So there's not much to do. I brought my shovel, I brought my pickaxe, but aside from that, I think I have all the resources on the ground already. They should just be sitting on the ground. If I spend about 2 or 3 days out in the ocean, what's going to happen is by the time I come back, I'll be able to farm the logs that I set up previously with the pinecone bug. Then I'll have a lot of logs to last me for the entire summer, the entire rest of the run, and then I'll be set. But the logs aren't really the problem. It's having banana pops and ice and a whole bunch of other stuff ready for summer, which I have to work on now. Ideally, if I go through here, because over here on this side you have shallow water, medium water, and then deep sea, preferably. Hopefully it'll be on this side somewhere. I might find a steamer trunk, and inside the steamer trunk there might be a umbrella. If I don't find the umbrella inside the steamer trunk, I can always hope for finding the tiger shark. I'll kill the tiger shark. I mean, if I don't kill the tiger shark, this run is going to be really uneventful. I skipped the seal NATO. I ignored the tiger shark the first time because it was out in the ocean and I had other things to do. I'm just recapping about what I did this entire run. It hasn't been a very good run for me. Even though I'm alive, even though I'm surviving, I'm not really putting on a show, which is, I guess, my style. I don't really put on these extravagant shows to, you know, make you impressed or whatever. I just survive. That's what I do. I'm a survivor. But even then, like, I did struggle in areas where I shouldn't have struggled, so it's a little, yeah, I've said this a lot already during this run. I'm not happy with it. But that's what happens when you don't play the game for months and months. Come back to it. Kinda sucks. It's not like ROG. ROG is a little more easy to control in the early game, the RNG. Shipwrecked is a little more difficult. Especially if you get easily distracted by treasures. It's okay though. Hopefully I can make it to the end of the run without any major issues. Oh my god, really? Alright. Well, I'm gonna need another umbrella. The umbrella actually does help me during summer too, because it allows me to, Oh, I just realized something. When it's flooded, I don't have a fire source. Holy crap. You actually don't have any fire coming out of these creatures because it's flooded. What was I gonna say? In summer, the umbrella can protect you from the heat. So that's what I'm gonna aim for. Alright. I'm just gonna wander around. Ah, mosquito! I don't want to go insane, so I'm just gonna eat all these. I think I overate there. Oops. I'm gonna try and keep sanity on, like, try to maintain my sanity better. Instead of being on edge the entire time, I just want to have enough sanity to not get screwed when I don't have to get screwed. Normally I don't care. But right now, I'm still kind of catching up. I'm still playing catch-up in this run. Catch-up. Catch-up. Catch-up, catch-up, catch-up. Catch-up is good. Catch-up is bad. If you find yourself catching up when you're playing, then you probably made mistakes. So, catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Playing catch up is bad. Getting too close to that is also bad. I'm really paranoid because I remember once in my other run, I just kind of walked near it. I didn't feel like I was close enough to actually get hit by it, but I actually got hit by it. And that was really bad. So during this season, you got to be really careful when you're trying to survive in this area, in the magma biome, because the creatures don't actually erupt if they're flooded. Kind of sucks. So you don't get a light source, you don't get to cook on them, unless you're in a dry area, which you saw over here. On this side, it's a dry area, but all the areas around here are not dry at all. We're just gonna go with the rest of these, and then I'll head back. I think I have time, though. I have enough... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go around, because the rain stopped, right? Since the rain stopped, I'm only carrying the umbrella because it gives you waterproof. It makes you waterproof. So I'm at 100... What is it? 100 wetness reduction. So the wetness at my feet doesn't actually get me wet, even though I'm holding an umbrella. Which is kind of weird. But, that's how it works. Oh, what I did forget was repair kits, right? I think it's because I was kind of intent on not being out for too long. But, I even said that I probably would go northeast if the rain stopped, and I guess it was just an oversight. I have enough food to last me for the next day, so I don't have to worry too much about food issues. I don't remember when the Hound Wave was. You normally want to just keep track of the Hound Wave every 4 to 10 days, I think, before day 100. But as long as you stay near an island, you should be perfectly fine. Alright, that's the edge of the world. I'm just gonna go around the edge of the world so I can... Well, I guess I know where the boundaries are. It's like up here. We'll do a little zigzagging, and then we'll zigzag back this way and head back to base here. It seems like the water is stopping. Don't be deceived by this, though. Oh, damn it. Because sometimes it does, yeah, it does this. You see like a little bit of not-so-deep water, and then you're like, oh, hey, maybe there's something here. But along the edges, they often like to deceive you. I also mentioned the issue with the hounds possibly spawning, because I didn't keep track of it. It's been a couple days, and I didn't write down the actual date. So you just gotta be careful if you ever wander out in the open ocean like this. Oh, a swordfish! Yes! I just realized, why would I want to fight it normally when I can just blow it up? I'll just smack it. Oh, come on, really? This is a chance for hounds to spawn whenever you drop stuff in the ocean. Like meat. Alright, let's see, how am I doing? It's dusk almost. Just zigzag a little bit more. Probably make it back. I could probably make it back by the end of the day if I just speed up. The waves are not with me when I'm moving upwards, though. That's the only unfortunate part. Oh, it's a stink ray. Kind of scared me for a second. Now that we have the swordfish is actually going to turn into a cutlass. So I can stop using the dark sword, which nukes my sanity. There's enough things in this game that nuke my sanity. I don't need any more. So I'd rather have the cutlass. The cutlass is also quite renewable. The dark sword is less renewable because it requires you to farm trees to get, essentially. Because you need to use living logs to make it. But swordfish are everywhere in the water. Let's see, can I go this way and this way and this way by the time the day ends? Maybe not. Oh, shh! Okay, so there's the Hound Wave. Alright. I'm gonna run back to the island that I was just on the previous night. So the Hound Wave is day 54. The next Hound Wave will be day 59 to 64, I believe. I could just check it up. The intervals of time. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna spawn the land hounds and then nuke them. Okay, we'll do half and half. Guess I'm not making it back. Damn that wetness. Okay, can I make it back? Yeah, I'm just gonna run back. I might as well. And I'm gonna try and sail away again as soon as I can. So I'm gonna restore my sanity when I get back home. Do a bunch of chores. Drop the monkey cages finally. Drop the well, I guess the rocks are the monkey cages. Repair my boat. What else do I need to do? I guess the trees haven't grown yet. So, oh, I guess they have. Okay, never mind. But they haven't grown big yet. I need them to be big. What else do I need to do before summer? I think that's about it. Having a good source of sanity is good. Having repair kits is really, really important. Having food is really important, but that's like always. Ooh, don't pick that up. Okay, let's put this away. Let's swap out the umbrella, because the 8% one is not going to last very long. We'll put this inside here as well. Oh, I do need twigs, don't I? I'll take the twigs out. The poop I don't need right now. Except for this. Rot goes down a bit into this one. No, it goes into that one. Maybe I should just start the fire, huh? So I can actually see where I'm going and not lose sanity. Alright, there's my cutlass. Let's put this away. Let's drop this on the ground. Don't need the spear anymore. Oh, actually, no, I do. For home.